just the way he kind of caressed my putter, I could just tell that he just still loved golf. Even though he couldn't do it that day, man, the love that he had for it was just evident. And, as a goal for life, like we might be terrible at golf in our 80s, but just to have the love for it would be a pretty cool goal.
All right, we are here at the Arnold Palmer Invitational presented by MasterCard. I am joined by legend Mark O'Meara. What do you remember about your interactions with the King?
I think what set, Mr. Palmer apart from most other players that have played this great game is that when, Arnold looked at you, he looked you in the eye, he shook your hand, he made you feel like, hey, you're important.
I think one of the coolest things that I've heard, numerous round of times is just how he treated people. I think, it's just kind of a testament to his character.
I came my second week on the tour to Phoenix, and I remember on Tuesday I was walking onto the first tee late in the afternoon to play a practice round, and there was no one around, and all of a sudden this big group of people came running over to the first tee, and I was like, oh my gosh, they must be playing a shootout or some exhibition. So I backed away, and who walks onto the tee but Mr. Palmer?
From a golfing point of view, never really got the opportunity to kind of get to know him, but as a human being, I had maybe 2 or 3 occasions where I've been with him, and they're all memorable, and that's the kind of the gift that he had.
And I said, hey, Mr. Palmer. He goes, hey, Mark, how are you? I said, good, sir. I said, go ahead or whatever. And he looked at me, he goes, no, kid, come on, you're with me.
I think that's just kind of a true testament to who he is, and I think his legacy will continue on for a long, long time.
And that was my first real closeness interaction, with Arnold Palmer, and it's something I'll never forget.
When I got to play here as an amateur, actually, it was just really cool because you kind of feel Arnold or his persona in the walls here as soon as you step on property. So it's just cool to be around it.